Hi Scorpio, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. If you are new here, hi, you are very welcome here. If you are returning, welcome back. So we already went over all the past. It's time to get into the present and what is coming in for 2024. I need you guys to hit that like and subscribe. You know it matters. Ooh. For those of you who have, thank you so much. Spirit, help me get clear and precise messages for my viewers. Archangel Michael, the rest of my team, angels, ancestors, God. Thank you for protecting us, blocking interference, blocking any negativity, returning it to sender or where it belongs. Thank you. So during the pre-shuffle, this is going to be a free general read for my Scorpio babies. If you ever need a personal reading, that information is always in the description box, as well as my PayPal link and information. Yeah, I know you see that. And it's okay. During the pre-shuffle, your first card was Pisces, Neptune. Neptune could be affecting you a great deal right now. And your card was abuse. Wow, I didn't see that was right under that. Abuse, investigating, and king. Okay, and that's why this is important, Scorpio. Abuse. I wasn't going to use this card because it didn't feel good. That's probably the worst card to me that you could have right out the gate. But there's a reason for it, because you now know what this word means in every form. If you have never been through it, 2, 3, 4. If you've never been through it, you won't know whenever it happens. This could be abuse of substances, abuse of intimacy, abuse of people, physical, financial. This could be abuse of power, abuse of authority, abuse of position. You now are very familiar with this word and what it means for someone to abuse things. Because of this, somebody may be undergoing some kind of closer look. This could be how you're heading into the year, especially for my feminines. Now, on the contrary, for my masculines, you could be having to shield yourself from someone that may be making claims that you don't really understand. Damn. Yeah. Even if it's not, this could be gender-based, but it has to be drawn out. So something about that, dude, like something. You could be praying for equality, justice in a situation. Well, that is a lot to open up with. But you know how I've been telling you guys for like the last week of December, know your rights? This is why the other 2 oracles I got was withdrawal. So when when something happens and you can clearly say that is not normal, that's actually abuse of whatever kind, you now know when to step away, walk away, and do something about it. You now know when to leave a situation. Humaneness and morality. Persuasion, bribe, and temptation. You could find out about a gang of people you can find out about a group of people. You're kind of confused. You may end up being kind of let down, like finding out that people that you actually thought you had genuine, you may not have been best friends, but you were definitely like not enemies. You could just be disappointed in some people's behavior. Unlocking imprisonment, and I'm telling you, did I not just say know your rights? Okay. Some of you are going to actual court, and you need to be prepared. Resolution, revelation, openness. Trapped, isolated, restricted, and stuck. All legal matters, dispute, and contracts. Despair because of a thief. Playing games. You could be receiving sad news about an enemy, or an enemy could be receiving sad news about you, or both. Yep. You have divine support on your side. Okay. Like, this could be a very spiritual freaking court date for you. Okay. With all that being said, Lord, bring in what is just, what is fair, what is equal, what is right. Perhaps some things that happened to you last year are going to have to be dealt with this upcoming year. Hydromancy, illusion, and crystals healing. Somebody could be putting crystals in their water to purify it. What's that crystal that you can put in water and it purifies it? Starts with a J, I'm pretty sure. Also understanding when things are a complete illusion so that you can heal from it. Could be reconnecting with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. And they could be kind of like aiding in your healing. Your aura. All right. You may be having to call out quite a few people. That was a lot. Yeah, that's yesterday. That's yesteryear. You may be having to call out quite a few people. Or a situation for the for the abuse that it will be if it continues. You could also find out about some fraud reports being made on you. Like, who's got the time? Somebody is literally stalking you and continuing to harass you even after you're good and gone. Ornithomancy omen. Y'all, that's the second time I've seen that card for y'all. Aura is coming up as well. Somebody here could be starting to see people's auras. Like, I haven't practiced that in a very long time, but I used to. I see all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I've talked about it on my channel, from the blacks to the whites to the colors that I've seen, but I used to practice it a lot, and that's actually pretty freaking close to what it looks like. If my teacher used to walk in front of a whiteboard that she would write on, and I could see hers, and that's pretty dang close to what it looked like, especially right around the human. But anyway, you could definitely be starting to pick up on people's auras, pick up on the vibes of people. You're already really in tune with that. There's water right there. Some of y'all need to be spending some time by some kind of water. I don't care if it's a bowl of water. You're going to be getting messages about something that you may be worried about. Y'all can make fun of it all you want, but I'm dead serious. There could be other people making observations as well about something. Alright. What's coming in? Heading into 2024. What is coming in? We have lots, chance. Something could have to do with something between a masculine and a feminine, a Cancer and a Leo, an Aquarius and a Cancer, Sagittarius. Something could be in love and something could be in finances, but you may be taking some kind of chance that kind of makes you nervous. You could also be like putting forth something about you getting messages here, because we have water messages here and mirror messages here. You could also be learning the power of your words, like especially this last week. I've gotten confirmation that 1333, every word I've spoke on here for the last year has come to fruition. You could be getting confirmation that every word you with aura, yeah, you could be getting confirmation that you were right about every little thing. Everything, even though people called you crazy and people called you weird, everything you spoke was the truth. It's coming in. There's that fickle card again. Dang, Scorpio, your flowers and fickle. Something confusing, something complicated could be coming up to be dealt with. It could be frustrating to you. Somebody could love red, burgundy, purples, blacks, pinks, burgundies. And we have palmistry interpretation. Something about east. East is earth. Perhaps north. Somebody could be moving north, northeast, which is air, earth. Some of y'all could be getting into a lot of different kinds of messages, palmistry. Yes, dude. Okay. You're kind of being warned, okay? Because Scorpio, you being a Scorpio, right? Oh, dang. You have a lot of power, okay? In your hands, in your words, in your everyday rituals, okay? Even when people don't, especially someone with the amount of power that you have, okay? You have foresight, you have intuition, you rule the other world, the underworld, the above world. You specialize in that. That's your gift. That's what you're born with, right? People could be calling you names as well. Yep, right back to crystals and healing. You're not interested in any kind of thing dark because you know that will come back. But you're being warned right now to be extremely careful about the words that you speak, because you could be manifesting it. Like, just how I said, I've been getting so much confirmation lately that everything I've said has come to fruition. A lot of times I'm left wondering, did I dream about that because I knew it was going to happen, or did it happen because I dreamt about that? You know, probably a bit of both, but something about your words and your hands are, you're getting a lot of messages, but your power, right, is being heightened. Be careful. Make sure that you're not the one abusing your power. Crystals, healing, illusions, and prayers. Tarot. Knowledge. Fate. Oh, okay. This is going to be a magical, mystical year for you, Scorpio. From palmistry to tarot to water messages to lots to the book, like, this is also a warning that someone else who's watching you, stalking you and stuff like that, they could be saying that you're into the craft, you know what I mean? And you're not. You've probably learned a lot of hard lessons from that. I know I have. Now everybody here probably isn't as dumb and young as I was once. But the point is, don't mess with it. Even the word spell is a spell. Be very careful about what you're casting. But somebody else in your energy, however, is definitely abusing their powers, and they're drawing in, with alchemy. Somebody is getting into, like, literal, you know what I mean? Actual magic, trying to, maybe copy off you. You inspire this person, 1919. They're going to be drawing in, oh my goodness. Make sure that you're, praying for protection, manifesting protection, if you call it what you will, but love it. Love to start out the day with a bit of witchcraft, right? Golly. And for those of you who have been, on that path like I was in the past, you've actually worked really hard to get away from any of that dark stuff. You actually have come to a very purified place where you don't have any ties to the underworld, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm seeing like a crucifixion, you know what I'm saying? It'd be the same people that call out names that be the darkest ones. It'd be the same people making fun of people who just, you know, love God and pray and love their crystals and love all of it working together. We have Uranus. It's Aquarius energy, okay? With abuse and spells. What signs? We got Mars, and it wanted to come out in the reverse. Somebody could be trying to fight with you. Somebody is still watching you, stalking you. It's somebody that you've walked away from. You could have taken a chance on this person and you found out why you shouldn't have done that. So now you're going a different direction. Pluto again. Okay, so Pluto's like heavily impacting you right now. You might look up you know, the exact alignment of Pluto when you watch this video and find out what it means for you. Neptune again with Pisces. Cancer at the bottom of the deck. Capricorn. Okay, that's a lot. Gemini and Fire and Taurus. Gemini, Fire, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. Gemini, Taurus. And then Cancer and Capricorn. Okay, so damn, somebody could be influencing another person. Devil energy. This could be a Capricorn, Aquarius. Somebody is influencing other people to cast spells, to cast illusions, to yeah, reaping what's been sown is definitely coming around right now. Someone is inheriting judgment, some kind of investigation and judgment for intentionally, in some way or another, abusing you. This could be masculine versus feminine. Yeah. You may be having to okay, I got it. You may be having to draw out the poison, if you will. Have y'all ever heard of, what are they called? It's like I can't think of what these girls are named, but they're like the most dangerous women of like ancient Middle Eastern time, because they were gorgeous, they were beautiful, this tribe of women, but their rulers, their masters, their kings would make them ingest little bits of poison so that they would become immune to it. But then anyone that came along and tried to abuse them would then die because in their body was poison. So that's what I'm saying. You've already been subject to so much that you actually, it's not that you're immune to it, but this person that's doing this, or these people, this group or whatever that are doing this, they must not know that this is what you specialize in. Your blood like runs with this kind of stuff. That's you're bringing it to light. And it's okay, you're going to be basically dealing with a very hot-headed, power-hungry, maybe... This is a trip, dude. What's ornithomancy? What's coming in with ornithomancy? Omen. Telling you. Thief, narcissist, marriage. Same shit, different day. I'm sorry. Okay. Talking shit and DNA test. Alright, so you know your recent messages from the past. Oh Lord, continue to stay high vibe, Scorpio, because the vibration that you want to maintain, Spirit's gonna come along and, assure it. You know what I mean? If you're, especially right now, because you're learning that your thoughts are manifesting, your words are manifesting, your prayers are manifesting, your hands are manifesting. Sorry, these pockets, but if you are saying life sucks and marriage is a joke and everybody's a thief and everyone's a narcissist, Spirit's gonna come along and assure that for you. But if you can stay in, I am healthy, I am happy, I am healing, I am wealthy, I want to bring health, happiness, and wealth to the people around me, I love and I allow love to come into me, I draw in wealth and abundance easily and frequently, and I draw it in for those who love me and the people around me, Spirit's gonna come in and, you know what I'm saying? So use it wisely. Now, somebody else, maybe, when DNA test pops up, though, this doesn't have to be a DNA test of a child, though it could be. There could be somebody getting a DNA test done. I don't know, like, what difference that makes to you. This could be maybe someone that you have children with, and instead of honoring their responsibilities, they could try to throw that at you, because adding insult to injury is just some low vibe, people's way of being. But when DNA test shows up, a lot of the time it's just family. Now, somebody else, like I said, this is very narcissistic, devil energy. We've already touched base with this, but they watch you, they learn from you, they take what you want in life and they try to put it on themselves. They take your style and they put it on themselves. They take your phrases, your words, your ideas, your work, but they don't do the work. They just plaster it on themselves. And a group of people are seeing it, talking about it, and saying, like, dude, this person's been doing this for so freaking long. Like, get your own ideas. Like, you really are obsessed with someone. Like, every move you make is based off of what someone else is saying, what somebody else, likes. But anyway, they're drawing in their own omens by doing that. What's coming in with lots? Chance. Virgo. Oh, wow. Somebody's looking you up. Bitter. So even though you've withdrawn, and you that's what I'm saying. People who want full control, they lose their minds when people can detach and keep on going. In a high vibration, they lose their ish. Okay? You're having to call some shit exactly what it is. Yeah, you've ignored it for a really long time, but it could be coming up. What's fickle? What's fickle? Lies. Okay. Okay, so you got a lot of protection around you right now. Remember that, okay? No matter what the outcome may be, you know this loved one is holding your hand. Literally, there's a hand and another hand. Oh, dude. Someone needs to like make offerings to their ancestors. Look. See the stone? Sorry, this is making me kind of emotional. They're reaching down, okay? They're like holding on to you. Either it's 3223. Either you've already made offerings to this elder, younger, or you need to. There's spells and the clouds with the light. Okay, they're like always with you, especially because you know that they are. You like confirm you know that they are. Dang, dude. That's why, okay? You got you're gonna have to deal with this. 3313, you got protection on every which way side of you, front, back, like dude. Oh my gosh. So a lot of truth is about to be exposed. And damn, whoever this is that is getting people to do this to you, I guess they don't realize that they're bringing forces from this world and the next. It's countless amounts of energies coming for you, coming to you for this. Yeah. Man, I know you're tired, dude. Don't it always feel like life is just a fight? 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So, that's exactly what it is, Scorpio. Life is a fight. But you're going to have your backbone and know that you have a lot of protection around you right now that is trying to give you the courage and give you the strength so that your prayers are being heard, okay? But prayer alone is just that. Prayer without action is, you know, could be a very like powerful year. Let's get one for you're learning how to interpret. You're learning how to speak with your ancestors, your angels, but be careful because the devil is always, there's entities that are always waiting to, you know, was passed on loved one. Exactly. Okay? So be careful. You're extremely powerful though. God's got you. Like interpretation and passed on loved one. Yeah. Competition and then doppelganger. So they're just kind of letting you know, this could have been practice. This could have been practice for the actual game that it's not a game, but I'm hearing never knew no competition. And the person that really is like your doppelganger, it's not even the person that you've always thought is. It's someone that's like connected to you directly. Maybe you were intimate with this person or something like that, but I would not want to compete with someone who's got this many forces around them. We're already at here. Let me just. Yeah, somebody's getting other people involved to cause you hurt and heartbreak, and it's really messed up. You're going to be heard, okay? You're going to be heard. You're going to be heard. Some of y'all really are going to actual court. Some of y'all maybe have had to get, there's lots and dice. I mean, like, be confident. Be confident, you know. I'm going to draw these, meditate on them for a minute, and then we'll get into the tarot. Yeah. It always feels like you're being removed, but you are. You are, for your good. I always say you cannot. Someone is burning. I keep hearing that burning house song. I used to hate that song because it's sad, and my house literally burned down. So when that song came out, I didn't want to hear it. But anyway, there's probably messages in it for you. Love is not what it seems. Somebody did you really, really wrong. You can't pray for protection and then dwell when people begin to fall away, okay? But you're definitely being like purified. Things are being purged out. Damn. Alcohol to a fire. Somebody, yeah, somebody's shit is like burning down. X and regret, like gas to a flame. There's like, could be two people that are like, you could be dealing with air and fire. Water to both of them. Yeah, you're having to put some people out. There's Mars battle. Okay, it's coming in. Date. Some of you guys could be, you know, getting back out there. Somebody could have also been looking at you, maybe like wanting something from you. We'll get more into that. It's coming in. Surrender, heartbreak, and change. So somebody's mad at you for changing course, but when you were on their course, they abused it. What's coming in? Third party, so there's a bitter third party as well. Always. Snake. It's coming in with fickle injustice. Player. Damn, dude, if these people don't leave you alone, and there's another roll in the dice. Every one of these, justice is going to be coming in big time. This ain't a game. It's coming in. Justice. It's justice. Spiritual awakening and divine timing. This is spiritual justice as well. Interpret, surrender. Whoa. Okay. So you're kind of letting go. There's for someone in specific, there's a passed on loved one that you need to let go of as well. I don't know who that's, I don't know who, but understand that they are, you could not pay this person to come back to earth, like, I'll put it that way, but somebody is holding on to something that they need to honor, you know. Okay, but you're in the middle of surrendering, because you're letting go of your entire past. You're basically flipping the bird to anything from last week and before. You could probably have a lot of new things coming up. Yeah, you already know what's gonna happen with things from your past, people from your past. So I see that you're not really worried about that. Somebody could find out about your new boo or something, and they could try to come in and cause problems for you, even though you've never done that to them. Like, you've always respected boundaries. You've even probably told someone, don't come my way. Go home. Go home, Roger. What's that from? Tia and Tamara? Doppelganger. Twins. This could be a false. Maybe you thought. I mean, it could be the real, but this could be definitely like evil. I don't know. It's divine intervention. Caregiver. Some of y'all could be some kind of like, you help people, you help the public. You could also be into, you know, herbology, supplements, salts, spices. That's kind of like how you cure yourself, foods, and what you ingest. Some of y'all could be nurses, physicians, physician's assistants. Somebody works in the medical, but this is your caretaker. You see how she's in all white and got a cross on her head? With divine intervention. What's date? Damn. Some of y'all, for somebody, whoever this is, you work in the medical field. You do something in the medical field. Maybe you're not right there in the doctor's office, but you do something in like a hospital or an office setting. Somebody could be on a headphone set with a computer, maybe insurance or disputes or something like that. But a lot of spiritual stuff happens to you at your job. It's like God is with you throughout this. While you're taking care, they're taking care. Something very, very spiritual could be happening with you at your job. Let's date. Great fortune. Third party. Wealthy man. Snake. Manifestation. Don't put your energy into anything dark, Scorp. Yeah, don't put it into anything that you don't want coming back from the fucking grave it's laying in. Player. Having clarification. Having clarity about who the real enemy looking over your shoulder is. I don't know why I don't like seeing that fucking card, that face. Spiritual awakening. Something about red hair. Short illness. Something could have happened to your health that caused you to wake the F up. You could also be walking away from a situation that's extremely unhealthy. Something, a big time blessing is coming in, but you don't see it yet. What's the outcome? fortune teller, surprise visitor in the reverse, and despair. A breakup of a karmic cycle and seduction. That is what I have for the oracle. I will see you in the tarot. Bye.